Repo's got some nice updates coming up in the next version, and today I kind of wanted to talk about it. The first being their multiplayer. They asked for feedback, they asked for everything that, you know, what anybody wanted, what the community wanted, and taking any advice on anything that they could update and make better about the game, which is really nice because a lot of places don't do that anymore. But one thing that they said that everybody pretty much asked for was multiplayer. Now, they said that they are working on imposing on the next version and implementing a multiplayer system to where you can host a public game, you can join a public game, you know, just like any other multiplayer game. That way you can be public and not have to join just your friends, not have to join people on your friends list or, you know, invite people, yada, yada, yada. You can just host. Now, they did mention that they're going to have a kick button, like so you can kick somebody out of the game if you don't want them or stuff like that. But they said, you know, that obviously takes time because it's about server coding and stuff like that. It's not just a, oh yeah, kick them out of the game and that's it. So it might take a little bit, might take some time, some tweaking and stuff like that. But I'm fine with this version of Repo for now while they, you know, they smooth everything out, they get it implemented, and they just take their time because, I mean, asking for advice with everybody and getting our feedback and everything like that is actually really nice. Next thing they announced, well, they didn't really announce it, they confirmed it. They do have an official Discord. It is on their YouTube channel in the link down below, which I will put a link to that video in the description of this channel, and then you can go to their Discord from there. In their Discord, you can report their bugs, you can get the, like, you can see the news, you can talk to other people, you can, you know, make friends there, join other Repo games, stuff like that. So it's always nice to join a community Discord of a game that you're playing. Third thing, they asked for late game advice. If you've made it past level 10, they are asking how the end game quality is, if anything could be changed, if there's any improvements and everything like that. If you've played Repo for a while now, you know how intense it can get. Like me and my friends got to level 7, and there were 3 monsters and 3 of the exploding skulls within a 5-foot distance of each other, right outside of the 3rd extraction point, or 4th extraction point, so I'd be interested to see their advice on that. But they asked about late game advice, if there's anything they can change and everything like that, which again, it's really nice that they're just getting advice from people and they want to make the game as smooth and good as possible. The next thing that we are getting is a red line on the extraction point. As you know, if you have something hanging in and out of the extraction point, whenever it closes, it just blows it up. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't tell if something's in or out. They're actually adding like a red line around it. It's pretty much like, look, it's a laser, basically. It's a laser square that it'll show you right where something needs to be in or out, so if you'll see if the line's on it, that it's not going to fit. Now, I know it's pretty self-explanatory where it's at, but sometimes whenever things are in or out of the front of it where you load everything, you might be a little bit off and it'll just blow stuff up. I've done it many times. It happens. But they're going to add like a line around it so you can actually see exactly where it's supposed to be, so that's kind of helpful. It only does pop up whenever you hit the button, though, so if something's not in there, you're going to have to react pretty quick. Next thing we had are expressions. Now, these are exactly what it sounds like, facial expressions. I'll put a picture up here. The only one I've seen in the video was an anger expression. Obviously, that's probably the one that they have right now, or that's the one that they had, you know, ready that they wanted to do, but I think it's going to be funny. Even with just an angry expression, if you get somebody killed or something happens, you just look over and you just see somebody angrily staring at you with slanted eyes. I think it's going to be pretty funny. I mean, the voice chat's already funny. The way the characters talk's already funny. So, I mean, it's just going to make the game even better. Next up is a new map. They said that they are working on a new museum map. They're excited for it. And it even has a parkour element, which is kind of cool, which I have a picture of here. And a couple of the maps already, you know, you can jump on top of stuff, you can search stuff. Like, I know the one map, it's once you go outside, there's the long corridor, you can jump up on the barrels, and, you know, there's like ledges and a little board you can walk across. The one map, it's literally like, you know, there's one block wide and you have to kind of go navigate the whole thing. So there's a couple of them, but this one's actually jumping parkour. Like, you literally have to run and jump, run and jump, run and jump and stuff like that. Pictures that I have are from the actual video, the teaser. So, I mean, if you want to go watch it, link will be down below. And the last thing, which I thought was hilarious, everybody knows the duck. Everybody's probably died to the duck at least once. Everybody's gotten hurt by the duck at least once, or they know someone who's died to the duck at least once. Introducing the duck bucket. I kid you not. Literally, from the devs, they introduced the duck bucket. Literally a bucket that you pick up and set on the duck so that the duck's not an issue anymore. Things like that. Like, the devs just seem like they're, they're not like oh, we made a successful game, so we're gonna milk it. We're gonna, microtransactions, this and that. Like, they just seem like they just want to make a fun game. And I mean, the game is already super fun. If they just keep adding on, keep making it more fun, keep, getting feedback from the community. This is an early access game. It's got a long way to go. Like, it can go for a long time. They said they wanted to make new maps, they wanted to work on new enemies, they wanted to work on a lot of stuff. I think this game could go very far if they play it right, which from the beginning, yeah, they're playing it very well. Like, the game is super fun, and you, like, it feels nice being able to game with your friends again and have fun, and I guess not have to worry about, like, you don't get mad at the game. You don't got to worry about, oh, this person bought this, or this person has this skin, or there's no competition or anything. It's like, ooh, I found something. Oh, I died to a monster. All right, I'll start again. Like, it's just mindless fun. That there's a goal, there's an objective, but at the same time, it's strategy, but then you just pick up a plate and whip it at somebody's head and knock them over, and you just laugh for 5 minutes. I mean, it's great. Like, these updates that they're looking at and they're looking into and that they teased and everything, they all look great. I mean, so far, like I said, the game is doing great right now. It looks like it's going in a great direction. The devs seem like they're doing great. So, I mean, I'm excited for this new version. I don't know about you, but let me know what you think.